So I'm back with part 2. Let's continue here. All right. 2021, the year of hastening, as decreed by Elder Apostle Tahar. Early this morning, at 12:02 a.m. this morning. So let's get back to 2 Peter 3 and 10. All right. So again, many precepts come to mind. Again, let me read this. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. And again, not to those of us that are looking forward to the Lord's coming. All right. And how do we know that? Well, through these scriptures, right? Because it's all over the scriptures. All right. If we're in council with Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, us brothers that have been called into this council, we all know. And we're hastening to that day, to his coming. All right? And so it's not going to be as a thief in the night to us, but it's going to be like that to who? To the majority of those in the world. Because, again, the world lieth in darkness and wickedness. And they're going to go about doing everything just like, during the time of Noah. People went about their business, getting married, into their wickedness, doing this, doing that, because they didn't hearken onto the word of the Lord. Well, it's the same thing today. It's no different. Okay? These people live in darkness and wickedness. They don't want to hearken onto the word of the Lord. So, again, Yahweh Shai is only coming back for the elect of Israelites. That's it. All right? Or 1/3, 2/3 of Israelites, they're going to be cut off and die. They're in their wickedness, they're in darkness, they didn't want to hearken onto the word. And as far as the other nations are concerned, Esau, Edom, plus the other 16 heathen nations, Lord ain't coming back for them. Okay? So they're not written in the book of life. All right, that's only the Israelites, okay, which is talking about the elect, the first fruits, all right, the first spirits. All right. Anyway, let me take you to some precepts here because, again, it says, he'll come as a thief in the night, again, not to the elect of Israelites, all right, because, we're out there, we're watching, all right, we're paying attention, we're rooted in these scriptures, all right, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, all right, that comes from the ICBMs, all right, that nuclear fire, all right, that shall melt with fervent heat, all right, and the works therein shall be burnt up. Let me take you to 2 precepts. Let's go to Malachi. Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, nobody's more proud than Esau, Edom, all right? Obadiah, which is just 1 chapter, verse 3 and 4, all right? You people can read it for yourselves, all right? That'll just extend the lesson, and this lesson is going to be long enough, all right? And all the proud, yeah, and all that do wickedly. So that includes 2/3 of Israelites. Okay, that would not hearken on to the word. They're comfortable being in darkness, all right, and being in their wickedness, shall be stubble. See that? Stubble. Go look that word up. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, all right, saith the Lord of hosts of armies. That's what host means. Saith the Lord Yahweh, the host of armies, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch, all right? Neither root nor branch. Their seed, their families, you understand? All right? But unto you that fear my name, right? All right, in the beginning of wisdom and knowledge is fear of the Lord, right? And that's all throughout the scriptures. All right. And what is the Heavenly Father's name? Yahweh. What is his son's name? Yahushai. All right. So, but unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness, that would be Yahushai, arise with healing in his wings, and ye shall go forth and grow up as calves in a stall. Basically what that means is we're going to be taken care of. All right. And ye shall tread down the wicked, for they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet in the day that I shall do this. And what day is that? That's the day of Armageddon. All right? That's the day of Armageddon. Just as when we started at the top, for behold, the day cometh. What day is that? The day of Armageddon. All right? Again, intercontinental ballistic missiles. All right? And including America's own allies will be sending ICBMs onto America, Babylon the Great. All right? And who is that? That's the Edomite B system. That's the EU nations. That's the EU. NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. All right. The EU is the financial and political arm, and NATO is the military arm, the iron teeth of the Edomite beast system. And America is not a part of the EU, but America is and has been a part of NATO. All right. So, but it's those three things that make up this Edomite beast system, which is the last leg and extension of the revived Roman Empire, that fourth and last beast, which would have to be in power when Yahushua returned with the angels. All right. And as you could see, it is. All right. All right. So let's move on. Let's go to John. Let's go to 1 John. All right. 1 John. Oops. 1 John 2:15. All right. All right. So, as you can see, right? Again, America is a sacrificial altar, all right, unto the Lord, all right, as we read in Isaiah 34, 5 and 6 there, all right. Let the Lord have a sacrifice, my sword shall be bathed in heaven, it shall come down upon Idumea, which is Edom, talking about the Edomites, the white man, and that he have a sacrifice in Basra, which is the capital in Edom, again, talking about America, Babylon the Great, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea, again, Edom, talking about America, Babylon the Great. So, America, Babylon the Great, is a sacrificial altar, a burning sacrifice unto the Lord. Basically, the Lord is, having a barbecue, all right? All right, Let's move on here. All right. 1 John 2:15-17. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. And if any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. All right. So you are to detach yourself from this place. Okay. That's what it means when it's talking about come out of her, my people. Okay. You have to detach yourself. All right. From this world. All right, it's wickedness, it's darkness, okay? For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, which all these things, again, this all points to Esau, Edom, all right, is not of the Father, but is of the world. See that? And the world passes away, right? Right? Didn't we, aren't we reading about that? All right? For, the Lord cometh as a thief in the night, right? When those ICBMs are going to come, all right, and everything's going to melt with that fervent heat, right, from that nuclear fire from the ICBMs, right? So, and right before you, right, the missiles haven't come yet, But you could see that this world is passing away. You could see that Babylon has fallen. Okay? As we read in Revelations, the 18th chapter, and many other scriptures. All right? Babylon has fallen. Okay? We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Okay? Stimulus checks are supposed to act as Band-Aids. Okay? How is $600 going to help all those people, all right, that have back rent of over $2,000, $3,000? Okay? And believe it or not, way more than that. But how is that going to help them? It's not. They're going to be thrown out into the streets. Okay? They're going to be evicted. All right? So it's inevitable. You understand? All right? So this world is passing away before your eyes. All right? Many of you all out there, those of us in this truth, we know that. All right? But the majority of the people in the world, right, because they're in wickedness, they're in darkness, they don't see it. They all think that America somehow is going to come back and it's going to go back to normal. No, this is the new normal, and it's just going to keep getting worse and worse and worse, all right? In other words, that pit is just going to get deeper, deeper, and deeper, all right, till, you know, that time comes, all right, when that nuclear fire, all right, from the ICBMs and that concentrated laser fire from the chariots, you know, come upon this place, all right, when the Lord gives the green light. All right, so the world passes away and the lust thereof, all right, but he that doeth the will of the God power, Yahweh Bashem, Yahushua, abideth forever. There you go. All right, to Peter. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye be in all holy conversation and godliness? See that? So get yourself straight if you're not straight. All right? All right, verse 12. Looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of the God power. And again, that's where Elder Apostle DeHart, you know, deemed this the year of hastening, all right, to that, as we're looking forward to the hastening of the coming of the day of the God power, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat, all right? And we want to get into that word, hastening. So give me a minute. All right, this is Google, hasten, all right? Hastening, all right? Same word, just in plural. To be quick to do something, all right? To move, travel, hurriedly, all right? To cause something to happen sooner than otherwise would, right? So it's about speeding up the time, as the Lord said he would do that, right? You know, as we read in Matthew's, all right? Because if he didn't, there'd be nobody left to be saved, all right? Because this man here, Esau, Edom, the white man, you know, he'll take everybody out, all right? And there'd be nobody left to be saved, including himself, because, you know, he is killing his own kind as well, all right? Hurry, make haste, hurdle, dash, dart, race, rush, fly, flash, shoot, streak, bolt, bound, all right? Chase, hurry up, speed up, see? All right, scramble, scamper, scuttle, sprint, run, gallop, all right? There you go, people, all right? Get a move on, burn rubber, all right? People get the idea, all right? All right, we're going to end this here and come right back in part 3. Shalom.